Whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa, lizard on a track.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to some more regularly scheduled Dead by Daylight content, where today we are celebrating hitting Prestige 50 on the Deathslinger. And with today's build, I'm just going to be running something that I've kind of generally enjoyed as playing the killer, a generally decent build. And we are, of course, Prestige 54, because I've just been dumping a ton of points into this killer because of the Blood Moon event, and we'll continue to do so as this is the last possible day. And a little bit of an aside here, but if you do happen to catch this video as it's going live, we are live on Twitch right now, baby, so come say hi, congratulate me for Prestige 50, all that sort of good stuff. But anyway, the build that we're doing today is going to start with Coup de Grace. Each time that a generator is completed, we get 2 tokens up to a maximum of 5, and we consume 1 token to increase the distance of our next launch by 80%. We're also running Rapid Brutality. We can no longer gain blood loss, but hitting Survivor with a basic attack gives us 5% haste for 10 seconds. We're also running Surge. When we put a Survivor into the dying state with a basic attack, all generators within 32 meters explode, lose 8% of their progress, and survivors repairing that generator will scream, and they begin regressing. We're doing Sloppy Butcher, where whenever we hit a survivor with a basic attack, all survivors that are hit this way then suffer from hemorrhage and mangled for 90 seconds. It increases healing progression loss by 25%, and they take longer to heal. For add-ons, we're running a pretty standard combo in terms of Warden's keys, which decreases our reload time by 0.35 seconds, no surprise there, and Prison Chain, which increases the time required for a survivor to break through free from a spear by 10%, which pairs really well with Coup de Grace. And then, of course, a survivor putting for some of those juicy extra blood points, and with that all out of the way, we'll go ahead and get ourselves some high prestige matches. The Disturbed Ward. Our first match. I was sitting in queue for so long that I have to go to the bathroom now, but you know what? I can probably hold out for at least 9 minutes. Could probably be how long this game's gonna be. Not 7 minutes, because that's, you know, we're not playing Wesky. Hi, how's it going there, buddy? I've seen you. Hello. Let's go for something goofy. Nah, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna do anything silly yet, because I want him to fear me first. Hello. Can't really avoid that one. No. Bit of a silly follow-up. We know exactly where this song is. Not like she has a lot of progress on this anyway. But, you know, she just started on that, and we knocked it down to 0 with Surge. Not exactly like, you know, showing off my capabilities as a Deathslinger. I've been really afraid to take shots lately. I've been playing a lot of this killer, too. I've been, well, I've been tracking every game that I've played since Prestige 20, and in that spreadsheet I now have 150 games tracked. That's pretty cool. That's pretty freaking sweet. This person is pre-running the hell out of me, though. Just kind of annoying, but see if I can do anything about that. Not really. Maybe I can catch her over here. That guy gives up on hook against Deathslinger. That's pretty funny. I can hit that shot too. Not like it'll really make too much difference. She won't vault back though. We'll take the stun. We'll wait to reload here too. And this game has become a lot easier because this guy was upset that he got outplayed. Same with that guy. So that'll be another down for ourselves. Ya girl Smitty. Hold on, I thought Smitty was a milk bag. Reference to a YouTuber. Anyway. Another hook for ourselves. Not really showing a whole lot of capability of the killer, but definitely getting a nice shot on that window for the Feng as she was departing the area. And unfortunate that we had somebody give up so quickly. I really wish that didn't happen, because I'd like to have more equivalent matches, you know? I'd like to actually play games, as it were. Hello there. How are we doing? Yes. We'll take that shot. Gonna pull her further away. Take the M1 because we do have Rapid Brutality. She's gonna pre-drop. No, she's not. We might actually just catch her with Rapid Brutality and Coup de Grace. And we do. Very nice. I guess that does, like, highlight the capabilities of this killer well enough. Specifically in the way that she had to take more time to get away from the pallet. We used Rapid Brutality to catch up to the pallet, and then use Coup de Grace to guarantee the hit before she could make the make any distance to that next pallet that was in the loop. So that worked out pretty well for us. If you're ever playing against Deathslinger, I highly suggest pre-dropping more often than you think you should. There you are. Way out there. And that is entirely because the killer is, well, I guess disadvantaged by pre-drop going through, right? And so when you have to, you know, not... Ooh, can I get this shot? I think I can, actually. That's pretty cool. I should be aiming down here. I aimed at the right height. I just aimed too far to the left. She goes behind the rock. I thought she would go out to the right, but unfortunately for me, that was not the case. She's gonna kite to... Oh, I thought she was gonna stick to the pallet. But now she's trying to go through a corner here. Pull her further into the map. Knock her down again. There's someone here. Always kind of flick my camera around to look for that. Oh, I wanted to flick onto that. I flicked too hard, though. Yeah. Ooh, good dodge. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab this. Then. Easy little pickups. Ooh, he saw me lining it up. Pick you up. Because you ain't gonna get that without background player. It's a good attempt. A very good attempt. Ooh, what if I go for the pallet? Just kidding. I was tempted to, but I don't think it ain't gonna happen. I know they're on my right here. I think. The audio was to be believed. No, the audio was a liar. A cheat, one might even say. There also hasn't been any progress on this gen ever since I knocked down the Feng Min, so now I just gotta find out where the Jane is. Which might be here, but... Anyway, something that I'm not really doing all too well in this game is I'm not trying to make adjustments to the, not trying to make adjustments to the hits that I'm getting, right? But ideally what I should be doing is recognizing when somebody's taking a different path. I think I saw someone's arm there. But recognizing when I'm taking a different path and how to do that. Or when they're taking a different... You understand what I mean. Trying to make adjustments to what I'm up against visually, right? Because I'm not doing that quite well enough. I am, of course, like, maintaining good pressure this game, but... that sucks. Not the person that I was trying to find, but it's okay. We can get that hit, though. My god. Right through the window. One of the ways that I've landed that shot consistently... Oh, I didn't think she was crossing there. Oh, she will now, though. Okay. She's teabagging because she's upset that I'm playing this the way that I am. That's okay. Let's go for this person here. Oh, they ain't here, though. Hi. How you going? I hit the rock. No! Tyrone and Dwayne. Dwayne the Rock. Pretty sure I can shoot through that. Wait, where are we? Oh, there you are. See if I can pull you closer to that gen, get it to blow up. You know, someone's there. Another shot for ourselves, and I think that's gonna be the Yunjin that's up on that generator up there. Another hit, another hook. We might get 2 more stacks of our Coup de Grace here pretty soon, because that generator is going to complete as soon as I get up there. Maybe a few seconds before as I round these stairs. No, she's actually going to leave. I'm going to kick that. I will gladly kick that. That's what it means for me. Hello there. Nice. Good trade. Whoop. Just wasting your battery at this point. Kick. Okay. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had the angle correct. Drop out here. There we are. Hello, madam. Hold on. I have such sights to show you. Dead hard. No such thing. We'll collect this hit here. Put you on the hook. Both these people are healing, most likely over by where they hooked. I see that crow going up, so definitely some potential of someone being here. Possibly this person going up for the gen and main. Definitely looks like it, at least. Well, they had been, but they can't stop the regression in time. And so now they're downstairs around this corner here. Are you camping this pallet? No, you went out this way. Ah, I see. What an interesting set of pathing. I'm gonna take that real quick, if you don't mind. Yeah, that doesn't work. Not only does that not work, it's just not good practice. Oh, she doesn't dodge out. What is she doing? I gotta, like, I have to kind of, like, keep a profile on each of the survivors when I play. How's it going? Gonna knock you down too, because we'll get out of this game pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, one of the biggest downfalls that I have as a Deathslinger player is that I don't go for shots that are consistent enough, I guess, or widespread enough. What am I trying to say? I'm not confident enough in my shots, despite playing so many games of this killer, to be able to actually land what is necessary to win. So, for example, these shots, though, are very funny. Hello. Because that person's definitely thinking, like, oh my god, how did they hit me over that? Well, hitboxes are a funny thing with this killer. Let's reload on this. We lose a little bit of distance for it, but that's okay. We gain so much distance back because of rapid brutality. See if I can play this person's pathing. Kinda, sorta. Alright. Oh, she doesn't... I thought she would dodge outwards, so... That's my mistake, really. Does she have a pallet here? She does. I think I can hit this, actually. Prison Chain and Coup de Grace will grant us this hit. And we actually do manage to get it. A bit of a crutch to be going for those hits. Ordinarily, if you're playing Deathslinger, that hit would not be even remotely possible. But in our scenario, oh yeah, absolutely. We do get that shot. Now I got our only one survivor left to hunt down. Profile that I've built on the Jane is that the Jane does not dodge. She might be dodging now, but she hasn't so far. I've been able to get very straightforward shots on her thus far. Hello there, Hatch, how's it going? That's for me. And now we gotta go and find out where the Jane has disappeared to. But in any case, this is gonna be the end of the match. Go ahead and take you into our next one. Suffocation Pit on the Macmillan Estate is our next hunting ground. Big map. Big map. Tough to find a lot of things in, but a lot of good loops. Standard loops for us to shoot over. Unfortunately, rocks like this are a little bit too tall. But that's always something we can adjust to. Are you going around? You went around to the left. There you are. Hello there, Steven. How's it going, buddy? Let's see if I can predict him. Can't actually quite see him. I don't know which way he went. Oh, he went down the hill this side. Understandable, honestly. He's way out of there. Ah, I'm out of range of that, too. I'm gonna go try and find someone else, because he's already pre-run me to a loop. Do I have somebody here? Oh, I so badly want to try and get a shot through the wall here. But, unfortunately, not going to be able to do that. Ah, yes. Pre-run central. That's where we are. Oh, she actually is looking out for it. Damn. I was kind of like trying to predict it off the cracks that I saw there, but she's just going to make this easy on me, then by all means, make it easy on me. Now, a matter of precision. And by that, I mean I'm just going to walk you down and M1 you. Okay. I know that Steve's back there. I don't know if he's running a scene partner with a flashlight. I've seen it happen. It's unlikely, but I've seen it happen. It's going up on the hill again. His hill of safety. Or no, he ran past me this way. Hey, buddy. Yes. Oh, he doesn't go for the window. I'm gonna take you here instead. Take a hit there. Where are we going? Ah, we're over here now. And you see. And that is Rapid Brutality allowing us to catch up. Feels good, man. I really do like Rapid Brutality with this killer, because it just makes him feel so much more lethal. And you really have to wonder, actually, like, how much more lethal Deathslinger would be if he had 5% more movement speed. But, all the same, we are now at 2 hook stages. It's only been 1 gen completed, so I'd say we're off to a decent start. I see people over here. Let's go for this. Take that shot from long range, baby. Get a nice little M1 hit here. Don't want to burn my tokens yet, so we're not going to. He vaults that, that's fine. Oh, she has life, that's why. I'm gonna reload before she makes it to the next window here. Ah. I tried to fire in between the locations that she could dodge to, and she didn't even really make it to buddy. Hello, Steve. Sorry about this. You happen to be brought into the same location that your teammate walked into, so I'm gonna pick you up. Hopefully no decisive strike. It isn't decisive strike. Previously in this build, I'd also been running Friends Till the End in place of Rapid Brutality, but I've found Rapid Brutality to just be a lot more overall efficient in terms of the lethality of the skiller, because even if you do get information with Friends Till the End, the problem that you have with that is that Friends Till the End, you have to still catch up to the survivor, and when they have like the big warning sign of you know, whatever the sound effect, it's clearly not the sound effect that it makes when you're exposed, but the sound effect of, hey, you're exposed, people are going to pre-run, people are going to leave because they obviously don't want to get hit for being exposed. So something you have to kind of look out for. Who? I saw you repairing on the back of this. Did you go into the corner? Okay, well, I'm in a corner of the map, and I've just lost a gen, and they're going to heal under hook. This is really bad pressure by me. I shouldn't even be worried about that gen, honestly, because it's so far out of my way, and so far out of the system that I want to work with here. But instead, I lose all the gen. Yeah, that was just bad positioning for me, let's be honest here. Ooh. I almost hit over that. I aimed a little bit too low, but I can hit over that, which is pretty cool by me. This person does dodge a lot, so let's also keep that in mind. I'm still going to take my free hit, though, on the window. So, perfectly fine by me. Unfortunately, we don't get the speed from Rapid Brutality here. She dodges that way, too. I keep thinking that people are going to dodge the other way, but most people are right-handed, and so obviously they'll have a bias to dodge to their right. Right? Does that make sense? Right. Right. It does, right? Yes. Hit this. Unless we're, like, in range like this, you know. Doesn't burn a lunge token, which is good. Nah, she dodges out. That makes sense, too, right? Because she doesn't want to dodge towards the corner that I'm aiming at. Well, I understand what I'm doing wrong. I just hate that I am doing it wrong. I'm going to try and walk forward here, because I want to get close enough to hit that generator there. We're down to 1 gen, too. It's gonna be a tough match. Not getting a whole lot of value out of Coup de Grace, unfortunately, this game. And because I left this part of the map earlier, I do lose a lot of pressure for my own stupidity. I aimed too high on that one. I would have hit him otherwise. Let's aim a little low. And then take a shot there. Don't want to give him the window, so I'm going to walk forward here. I do give him the window in some manner of speaking, but I'm going to reload here. And then wait for him to double back again. Move our chain a little bit. Smack him again for more regression on that. I see you back there, so let's go for this. Ah, she wasn't running in the direction I expected. That's fine. I think I'm okay with actually getting this hook here. Problem is that generator off to my left is probably getting worked on, and I just have no way of knowing. So I haven't seen the Tari all game, but we at least get one kill. Ah, yeah, Tari is here. Damn, dude. That is highly unfortunate. And she's just pre-running this way, too. Ugh. Oh, no, it's not Tari. It's Kate. We're fine. We're actually golden here. Where you go? Drops off. We'll grab this. It's not going to do much, though, because they'll get that gen in the back done in time. My best piece of pressure here would be to slug this person and then go for the people in the back, but I don't know if this Kate has adrenaline or not, because that gen in the corner is going to get finished. And yeah, second hook onto her. Again, like a couple of just minor mistakes here and there that I've made across the board, and with Macmillan being such a gigantic map, it's really hard to, there you are. I knew those scratch marks were leading somewhere. Anyway, it's really hard to predict a lot of this. Ah, I hit the rock there. I flicked too hard. Okay, let's go for the unhook. Over here, because they're near an exit gate. We want to pressure that immediately. Hello, how's it going? How are we doing? We'll take a hit here too. Use our coup de grace tokens while we can. Not like we really need to, actually. We just get a lunge off of that. This is obviously not the ideal target here, but it's one that we can manage temporarily. Are they out the game? They are. Okay, so now it's just a matter of finding this Tari, who might have gone back for the original gate. I'm not sure. There's so much map that she can cover. She could even go back and find the hatch at some other juncture. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this match, and we'll go ahead and, of course, just take you right into the next one. Our last game will be on Ormond Lake Mine. We actually had someone take the photo, but thankfully we didn't get sent to Mount Ormond Resort, my beloved. We actually haven't seen that map in a very long time, and I'm glad that we haven't. See a crow over there to my left, and there's someone here. Hello there, madam. How are we doing? Oh, there's two people here, actually. I saw the lorry there, I believe, as well. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've done that many times now. This was not intentional. Go for this person as well. Just while we're here. Ah, she's left. Kind of zoning them by mistake, but that's okay. Take an M1 there as well, and then we'll go back for a slug. Just so we delay him from getting up. Hey. What the hell are you doing? Excuse me, madam. That was very rude. I was trying to go pick that guy up. But I think, like, the good news is that because she got off her gen, we're in a good spot now. We have a lot of pressure spread around from playing a little hit and run. Oh, there is. Yeah. If I don't break this wall out behind main, there is, like, nothing off of that window that you can do. So, first hook goes down. Be on the lorry eventually, but we do have a lot of other people injured, which is good news for me. This gen has some progress on it. Actually, someone on it actively. I believe it's the Telita. Correct. We'll take a hit there. Oh, I thought she was going to go down the stairs, but I'm not so lucky. Ah, there's a doorway here. This map I'm still kind of getting used to the geometry of. Haven't quite figured it out yet. And there we go. Neat little two-tap for ourselves. Let's actually go slug this for a little bit and go back this way. See if we can catch anyone coming out here yet. Okay. No one there just yet. I do want to grab this Telita and put her on a hook if we can. Now, the best play that they could possibly make is getting me blinded there and then interrupting the hook here. Just in time. We've made it. I see you over the top of this. Ah, yes. Hello. I'm going to catch you on the back of that corner before you can go anywhere else. Take a reload here. Not like I really need to reload, but because we have Rapid Brutality active, honestly, my brain didn't think he was going to move that way. I guess it was kind of obvious, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Take a little slug there. But I believe that with that person getting unhooked, there's only one person working on gens right now. And that is going to be the other Felix that we have in the game. Batmandu. It's like Catmandu, but... Oh, she's not this way. I see. Hello. But for Batman. Nepalese Batman. Batman from Nepal. Oh, you can't dodge at that range. I'm sorry. But I do admire the attempt all the same. Another down. Another very efficient game. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to pick you up, please. There we go. And another hook. That's already 4 hooks while we're still at 5 gens. That is... Well, I gotta say, that is some pretty good progress. Now, is that a rock? Nope. It's just his back. If I aimed a little bit closer to the obstacle, which I have a bad habit of not doing, I would have had that, I think, but alas, I do not. Honestly, I think he's just respecting it. And because you were healing yourself, you go down and basement's in check. Because there's no hooks that are kind of like nearby, which indicates to me that we have basement down here. Unfortunately, no gen in shack, so we don't really ever pressure anything here. With 1 gen done, we also have Coup de Grace available. And remember that Arthritic April is the person that's dead on hook. This game has been going fantastically for us. I kind of forgot where I hooked the lorry, but I think I'm going to go to other locations here to solve the issue of alive survivors. Ooh, I see those bloodstains. There you are. I hear you. Hello. Ah, you're here. Oh, okay, you saw the vision, though. You saw the vision. You saw what I was going for. It was my first hook on this guy, though, because I do not remember getting a person with Iron Will. Or Iron Will? I always get... I say Iron Will. I mean, Pony Up. What's the name of the perk? It's not Pony Up. Oh my goodness. What? Boil Over. There we go. Pony up, partner. You're gonna boil over. Yippee, yeehaw. Yeah, nobody's there. Oh, they healed in shack. Duh. Because that's where I hooked that guy back there. So we gotta go run back this way. Pretty sure they're gonna be on this. Coming up? No, they wouldn't be silly enough to heal down here. I think they might have gone for a nearby gen over here to heal. Everyone has reset, though. Ooh, there you are. I see that person way off over there. No matter of catching up to them here. We'll just lead the shot there a little bit. Sorry about the slight bit of silence there. Ooh, hello. I'm actually gonna try and pressure the unhook here before this person can go for it. A little bit of the pre-aim there. Second hook stage for that Felix, which is exactly what we were hoping for. So now we have 2 people dead on hook, both Felix players. Ooh, I caught the back of the pallet there. But again, you have eyes with which you saw the vision. And now this lorry is kind of nearby. They're both at shack, I think? Maybe. Yes. Ah, Lori's here. Oh, she's... Oh, I almost have that too. So very, very close. The other Felix has to be the one going for the unhook here in order for this to work out, which he might get at the very last second, but nope, it looks like the Felix on the hook is going to die on his first hook. So that is mighty unfortunate. Coup de grace. Coup de grace moment. Don't even have to shoot a shot in order to land that. Looks like they were just doing gens, so kind of strange behavior. And the lorry is out as well. I completely forgot that I had gotten her on a second hook. It's been a great game for us. I love this map. Was that like a weird visual bug, or did I thought I might have seen the back of someone's leg there, but I can't be too certain. Anyway, only 2 players left in the game. It's going to be a Talita and a Felix. No progress on these gens, so last gen to check is main. This is just how a Prestige... This is how a Prestige 50 Deathslinger plays Dead by Daylight. It's definitely not going to be the title, but it is accurate to my experience here. Oh, this guy's giving up too, I think. Well, there are 2 players down. I understand, yeah. Down we go. Both players knocked on the ground. You're dead on the hook. And with all that pressure we were able to maintain, we'll go ahead and close this match out. There's a little celebration of 50 prestige levels of Deathslinger. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here all this time. We're halfway there, and I'm hoping that over the anniversary event, I'll be able to reach that coveted 100 level. But that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and goodbye. Alright, GG's. See you later.